What's up, everybody, and welcome back to Studio 426. Hope you all are having a spectacular start to your weekend. Today is Saturday, the 9th of August, 2025. My name is Slick Hicks, and apologies for the late episode. Lots of work to do, you know. Anyways, you're listening to the 54th episode of the Daily Riff today, and we're always happy to have you with us. Boy, we are climbing up the ranks quickly, aren't we? We have reached now, as of the very second I'm looking at the Riff-Off member count, we have reached a total of 2,586 members. Boy, that's amazing. Before you know it, we'll have over 3,000. And of course, we here at Riff Studios pride ourselves on the quality of our daily entertainment. Hope you guys enjoy that all the time. Shall we begin? Here are your morning headlines, everybody. All right, guys, you know that the morning headlines are usually kicked off with today's events. And it's a little updated from what I wrote on the script. We have one coming up in about a couple hours from the time I'm recording this, about 30 minutes from the time the episode releases. And it's going to be a deal or no deal. And that will be fun. Yes, it's the first deal or no deal season 3 tournament. Season 3 tournament event. That's the word I'm looking for. But you know, we also had a pop-up karaoke roulette with Rifty himself today. And that was nice. I wasn't there, but I'm sure it was nice because, you know, Rifty always does amazing content. Amazing singer, amazing performer, amazing host. Love it, love it, love it. Now, speaking of events still, we have some more coming at you right now. We have a Shuffle Storm with Falcon and Freya this Sunday, so that's tomorrow at 1 p.m. Central, 2 Eastern. And then finally on the event lineup today is going to be a Lucky Star event with me at 2:30 p.m. Central, 3:30 Eastern. That'll be on Monday the 11th. And we actually have a little bit of news about Lucky Star that I'm going to quickly mention because it's all about Riff Studios, you know everything. But Lucky Star has now been upgraded a little bit. We have a slight format change, and we'll be doing 6 episodes every 2 weeks instead of 4. So, that means we'll be now airing not just Tuesdays and Thursdays. Oh no, not Tuesdays and Thursdays, but Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. Hope you all enjoy that. For your local time zone conversions, please check the event calendar at the top of the server. All right, guys. Now, I know you all have been listening to Falcon reruns for a while. We're gonna try to get him back on next week, but he had a little bit of sore throat last night and could not record. So I looked and looked and looked, and hopefully I found something that will make you guys happy for now. Here's the Falcon Focus for today, guys.
Hey, yo, what's up, you guys? Welcome back to the Falcon Focus. Today's song is actually a song that I've been listening to a lot more recently. It's called Real Thing by Kalapana, a Hawaiian slash Filipino band from the state of Hawaii. Nice little kind of mellowish song. I really like this one a lot. Just groovy, and it makes me think of vacation in Manila. And yeah, I really love this song. I listen to it a lot more now, especially in car trips or maybe like in my room or whatever. But yeah, thank you so much. This is Kalapana's Real Thing. Take it away, my boy, DJ Slick.
Boy, I love it when he says that. Ladies and gentlemen, there is the Falcon Focus. And now back to our news headlines. So, a quick reminder about the cover contest, guys, because it's actually getting really close to being over for this time around. Let's talk a little bit about it. The current artist choice is Adele. And you can submit by the 10th. So that's tomorrow, guys. Remember that. Tomorrow is the last day to submit your covers. Winner will be announced on the 12th. That'll be Tuesday, the 12th of August. Now, we have some new items in the Riff Shop, guys. Let's talk a little bit about that, shall we? We have a new premium roll called, oh my gosh, I don't know where Noah gets these ideas, Karaoke Karen. And that'll be for 50,000 Riff coins, I believe. Yes, 50,000 Riff coins. It gives you the ability to server mute. Please do not abuse, guys. It is not a mini mod option. It's just for self-defense, you know, but it's 50 grand. Good luck getting it. Just saying. We now have a new upvote roll that you can purchase. And what does that mean? It means you can work with Noah to work design a upvote role, such as the one we have right now is Latoya's God Gifts, I believe. And so you get to make one of your own. And we will feature it on the server, and that costs $15,000. And just a reminder, guys, the last item that we're talking about is the Riff Studios Pass. We've already got about 3 or 4 people, I think, that have purchased that, and it grants you instant access to this server that we record in, the Riff Studios backstage area, or you can get your backstage pass. Yeah, just get all the materials. You can see how we make our shows, how we record, how we interview, how we hold meetings. I'll hold special Riv visitors sessions where you can come and listen to work. I did one of those yesterday, actually. How cool. And that's $20,000 now. It was on pre-sale for $17,000, but now it is back up to its regular price of 20,000 Riff coins. Now, our next headline is a reminder that the new YouTube channel for Riff-Off is live. It is still going, and we are still posting. You should know that, of course, though, because if you're listening to today's Daily Riff, you should be listening on YouTube. Make sure to subscribe, please, to our channel. Click the bell so you never miss any content from us, and that would be greatly appreciated. And as far as missing content, not missing content, I should say. Don't forget to grab the Riff Studios subscription ping in the roles in this server, because that gives you all the announcements, updates that we post, and the schedule releases every other Sunday. So tomorrow you'll get the schedule for the next 2 weeks. Stay tuned for that. Now, our final headline, guys, is going to be on the events that we've had the last 2 days. What are they? So let's talk about the 7th of August first. We had a brand new one, Style Shift with Ash. And that went pretty well. It was a little early in the morning for me, so I couldn't be there. But I'm sure it went absolutely amazing with Ash, as usual. And then also on the 7th, we had a pop-up event with Rain and Gemini. It was a karaoke event, pop-up event, and it was 4 hours, according to what they've said. One of the longest pop-up events we've ever had. Great job, you guys. Now, moving on to yesterday's events, we had a karaoke roulette with Not Jez and Blue? Really? No, actually, it was Rain and Cody replacing them for the day. Not sure why, but we figured there was something figured out, and apparently they couldn't do it, I guess, and then they replaced them. But they did a great job, too. And then finally, we had a songwriting shenanigans with Cheska. Boy, is that event getting popular. Last night, a little delayed, but it was still really, really nice. And there you have it, guys. That's all of our headlines for today. And we're going to go to a quick ad break with Sophia the Human. We'll be right back with more of your Saturday Daily Riff right after this.
This episode is brought to you by The Groove Tube, the only instrument banned in 14 states for being too funky. What is the Groove Tube? Glad you asked. It's a hollow plastic tube you blow in on one end and magic happens. Not actual magic, just a weird honking sound that kind of resembles a kazoo doing jazz hands. Great for parties, awkward first dates, or faking talent at open mics. We don't know why it works. We don't know how it works. Scientists just tried to study it. They kept breakdancing uncontrollably and forgot their data. Comes in 3 colors: funk red, sad beige, and glow in the dark because we had extra paint. Order now and get the Groove Tube Mini. Perfect for sneaky solos in elevators or confusing your dog at 3 a.m. Use code TUBELORD or TubeLord for 10% off and a free instructional DVD featuring exactly 0 instructions. The Groove Tube. Blow it, shake it, groove it, confuse everyone.
Thank you, Sophia. My name is Slick Kicks. Welcome back to your Saturday edition of the Daily Riff. Today is the 9th of August. And now, for the first time in the history of the Daily Riff that I can remember, we have a rerun of Parables. Para was not able to get a segment. And you know what? That's okay. He's usually really, really good. And he's been really, really busy with work this week, so we're going to cut him a little slack. And I thought I'd go to one of the older ones, one that you haven't heard in a while. You know, here's today's Parables, everyone.
Ever hear the saying, Calm seas never made a skilled sailor. I love that one. Not just because it sounds like something you'd see on a mug at a gift shop, but because I lived it. And yes, I do have the scars to prove it. See, a while back, my friends and I decided to embrace nature with a canoe trip. The plan? Drift across the lake, snacks in hand, sunglasses on, and zero ambition beyond nailing the perfect group selfie. For the first hour, we looked like a sunscreen commercial, if you ignore the questionable paddling techniques and obnoxious chatter. And thanks to our expert map reading skills, we drifted into a river. But not just any river. No, this one apparently doubles as an Olympic whitewater course. 1 minute we're debating chips versus cookies, and the next, we're starring in Fast and the Furious Canoe Edition. Snacks went flying, my friend's hat took off like it was auditioning for Cirque du Soleil, and my paddling style? Pure panic meets interpretive dance. By the time we washed up on shore, soaked, snackless, and thankful for our lives, we'd learned a few things. Like how to steer when things got rough, how to work together under pressure, and most importantly, always check where the water leads before you let the canoe take the wheel. The wisdom here? Turns out you don't build skill or stories worth telling when the water's calm. You earn them in the rapids, one flailing paddle and airborne granola bar at a time. I'm Para, and remember, without an audience, it's just practice. See you next time.
What a story. I think that's probably one of my favorite parables that we've ever had. It was, I believe, the second one that we aired very early on. You know, he's been around since June on the show. And just amazing, amazing guy, amazing storyteller. We love it so much. Anyway, guys, we actually don't have a performance board today, and I'm going to tell you why. 2 reasons. One, we've had a lot of reruns recently, and I still haven't got any new clips. We're trying to build a new format for the performance board, which we won't disclose currently, but we're gonna take the reruns out right now. I know you guys are getting tired of them. And besides that, the second reason is because we have something extra special cooked up from one of our very own staff members. The lovely Venny has a message for her boyfriend. As of yesterday, he is now 19, I believe. 19 years old, I think she said. And here's a little message and a song for him. So we're going to replace the performance board with that today. And let's hear what she has to say.
Okay, so I was gonna sing, but I'm still sick. So unless I can get my shit together before 10 o'clock, I'm not singing on the Daily Riff tonight. Today. Sorry, it's night right now.
Okay, apparently. See, here's the thing, guys. As I'm recording this, there's 2 clips that she sent me, and I figured one of them was the talking, and the other was the song. I can't tell now, so we're going to go with the song. Benny, if you're listening, I couldn't tell. Apologies. Here's the song, guys.
Okay, if you're hearing this, this is me singing. Sick. I'm not that sick. Love you guys. This goes out to Larry. I love you. Happy 19th birthday. Balloons are deflating. Guess they live lifeless like me. With you on your side of the bed. Still got your things here. They're staring me like souvenirs. Don't wanna let you out my head. Just like the day that I met you, the day I thought forever. Say that you love me, but that'll last forever. It's cold outside. Why you walk out my life? Why you walk out my life? I feel like this every time. On these days it feels like you and me. Heartbreak anniversary. 'Cause I feel like this every time. On these days it feels like you and me. Heartbreak anniversary. Do you ever dream of me? No. No. Ooh, I'm building my hopes up like presents unopened to this day. Still see the messages you read. Ooh, I'm foolishly patient. Can't get past the taste of your lips. Don't wanna let you out my head. Just like the day that I met you. Cold outside, like when you walk down my life, while you walk out my life. I feel like this every time. You and me, anniversary. 'Cause I remember every time. These days it feels like you and me. Heartbreak anniversary. Cause I think of you, yeah. Mary, I love you. Please every time I'm not thinking about you. Sorry for the pauses. I'm a little sick. Mwah.
It's the thought that counts, Vin. Thought that counts. Oh my gosh. Thank you, Vinny, to everyone. Thank you, Vinny, for that song. And it's really unusual for us to replace the performance board, but that may or may not be some a similar thing to what we're revisioning the performance board as, guys. Tisk, tisk, tisk. Just you wait. Anyway, thank you very much, Vin. All right, guys, it is now time for Carrie's corny jokes. And no, it is not a rerun today, guys. It's actually a fresh new set that I am just about to hear for the first time. So let's see what Carrie has cooked up in the kitchen today.
Hello, beautiful people of Riff-Off. Good morning, good evening, or good night, wherever you may be. All right, today I got 2 jokes for you guys today, and one of them is not just from me, but from another staff member. I always love it when you guys send in jokes, so please DM me any joke that you might want to see featured onto the Daily Riff, and I can feature it just for you. Please keep it PG-13 and appropriate, though, please. All right. The first joke I got for you is from me. Why did the football coach yell at the vending machine? He wanted his quarterback. I don't know. I kind of like that one. Oh, good for a little bit of a sporty one, I guess. And this second one is from Jessica, one of your favorite hosts. I always love her songwriting sessions. Sadly, I cannot always attend them because I have work. But anyway, enough of my rants. Her joke says, which state has the most streets? Rhode Island. All right, guys. Thank you. And I'm handing the mic back to you, Slick.
Love those, Gary. Thank you very much. I don't know which I like better, the quarterback or the Rhode Island. I really don't know. Okay. I guess that's irrelevant now because it's time to reveal today's daily code word. Today's daily code word is exclamation point Kirby. That is exclamation point Kirby. Kirby. Enter that into the bot center for your daily Slick token, the last one of this week. And it gives you 1,500 XP and 1,000 Riff coins. And yeah, there is No interview today, guys. I did not manage to get anyone recorded for today. I am slipping. My gosh. We're going to try to get really back on track, guys, because this next week we're introducing a new segment and we are changing the performance board a little bit. So we are kind of moving into a semi-new era for the Daily Riff next week. Hope you enjoy that, guys. But for now, this has been the Daily Riff. My name is Slick Hicks. You've been listening to our show, and we'll see you Monday. Thank you for your time. We'll see you on Monday. Have a great day, guys.